So one of my followers, Jessica Geronimon, which has a YouTube channel which I will also link to in the description, and also her blog where she posted this. She has tried to translate most of the names on this board, and we can go through her list and see what she thinks the names of these new Digimons are. The first one is Dogachimon, a combination of Gachimon and Dokomon, as we've seen in some of the clips, I think. So a pretty basic one. And the next one is Dusukumon, combination Digimon of unknown but possibly a part of Dokomon. I think we'll see a lot of different combinations in this series between the main Digimon or Appmon, I guess. The next mon is Mailmon, which is one of the most common phone functions, text and email, as an Appmon. The next one is called Ropormon. I think, do I spell this right? I'm not sure. And nothing much to say about that one. And the next one after that, supposedly called Sokubumon. I'm sorry if the pronunciation is just like way off. And the next one is Dosokumon, a combination Digimon of unknown but possibly a part of Dokomon, she says. And Dogachimon, a combination of Gachimon and Dokomon again. So yes, that's the top row. She says it's kind of hard to translate because, image quality and stuff like that. So we'll move on to the second row, and we move on to the second row, which is Gachimon, and is designed to look like a search function, as we've discussed earlier. It looks like some kind of search Digimon. And next one is Navimon, which is also a standard phone application in most phones. The next one is Callmon, another basic function where you, of course, call people. And the one after that is Mailmon. Gmailmon? No, it's Mailmon. And the next one is Dogomon. And she says Doga means animation. So it's likely based on a popular video streaming website, Nico Nico Doga. So pretty much a YouTube Digimon. No, almost. And next one is Metsusimon. Again, I'm not sure of the pronunciation here. So she says likely a messenger app like Line or WhatsApp. And the last one on this line is supposedly Byramon or Pyramon. Pyra is short for compiler and Byra means dancer. So she says she's most likely guessing the name is Pyramon, which most likely makes sense because the dance application, I'm not sure. Dance Dance Revolution app? No, never heard of that one. So moving on to the third row, which is Camramon, which is, like always, a basic application on a phone. The one after that is Hackmon. She says it's written the same way as Hackmon, the Royal Knight rookie. And she means that this could be a redesign similar to the Greymon in Cross Wars, where we got a blue Greymon instead of an orange one. The next one is Watchmon, again, another basic application on a phone. Next one is Weathermon, again, basic application. And the next one after that is Ropuremon, again like the one on the first row. The one after that is Tsukashimon, and Tsukashi means watermark, which is a helpful add to an art or drawing app. The next one after that is Dressmon, so probably a dress store application or something. And the fourth and last row, the first Digimon is Musimon, which is once again a common application on a phone, playing music and stuff like that. And next one is Dokomon, and next one after that is Reviewmon. Now, I'm not sure how reviews are gonna work with phone applications and stuff like that, but like she said, it could be a helpful add-on if you want to review stuff of a product you want to buy. So, could be linked to that, I guess. And the next one is Perorimon. Perori means tongue, so she says it's likely a fast food ordering map or grocery app, which makes sense, I guess. I'm like comparing the apps she writes here to like real life applications, so many of these she writes is a possible application in the anime, I guess. The next one after that is Shotsutomon. So Shotsuto, it may be a game app that involves shooting, and she says that Tsuto translates to storage container, so it could also be a guard application. So yeah, I'm just going what she writes here. And you have a virus version of Dogomon. Like I said earlier, she writes that Doga means animation, so it's likely based on some video streaming website. And you have a virus version of Metsuzumon. Like I also said earlier, it's like a Line or WhatsApp application. So, moving on to the next translation she has done. We have, well, we can clear up the Raidron one, because I was kind of confused when I read the transcript the first time. She just wants to say it's written Raidoramon. It's not to be confused with Raidromon, which is called Lightromon in Japanese. So just let's get that out of the way. I was confused, and now we're cleared up. So moving on to the rare Digimon chips, which was named in the commercial. Now we can start at the common names to learn what kind of Digimon those are. The first Digimon on top there, the 3 notes, are Metsuzumon. And then you have Calmon, and you have Weathermon, the 3 applications on the common column. Then you move on to the rare column, which is Gachimon, and the second one is Navimon, and the third one is Hackmon. So these are the rare chips you can get a hold of. And I don't really know why Gachimon is rare, because if he's the main partner Digimon, it should be common, I guess, but whatever. Moving on to the super rare column, there we have Dosukumon and Dugachimon and Sukoubumon. Butchering the name, sorry, most likely. And then we move on to the premium rare, and that's Dugachimon. And you have the 7 code, which I think is the most rare, I guess, and that's called Ropuremon. And that's the ultimate rare, it seems. So yeah. Moving on to the next chip, we can see that this guy looks like Garbagemon, but it's actually called Gumimon. And Gumi also translates to garbage, so it's most likely an alternative version to Garbagemon. And he can be described as a bin or trash type application, and that makes sense. Moving on to the next part of the toys, where you can change the front thing on the new Digivice. So on this blue version, which is the Dokkamon version, you get a Dokkamon chip and a Perorimon chip. Moving on to the Musimon version, you have Musimon and Rekomon. And the last one is the Hackmon version, where you get Hackmon and Protectmon. And she says that Rekomon is pretty much a recording application, and I was about to say that when I read that. It's, yeah, makes sense. In many of these application Digimon names, it makes sense. But then again, Digimon names in general usually make sense. My girlfriend that doesn't know Digimon usually know what the Digimon is called based on how it looks, so it sticks to the easy names, I guess. Protectmon is, yeah, like I said, a protection application of some sort. And yeah, here's a closer look at all the art. So yeah, if you want to read what I just said to you, it might be easier to read it, because understanding my cracked English accent is not always easy. So I'm gonna link to Jessicat's Tumblr in the description, so be sure to visit her Tumblr and read everything more closely, so you can get a sense of what I'm talking about here. So thanks to Jessicat for actually translating this thing for all the Digimon fans. We really appreciate it. So yes, until later, see you later, Digimon fans.